Okay, let's see what kind of unfortunate events are going to happen to David today. They're going to start off by going into their Claydol. That's something you don't see every day. Interesting decision. I'll just go for a substitute, I guess. Okay, they brought back in Metagross. Let's see if we can freeze them, because why not? Dude, Jinx's power always surprises me. And by the way, that Metagross is definitely banded, so we could bring in Zapdos and resist that. We could even bring in our own Metagross who has HP Fire. Could send in Swampert. I've got some options here. I'm going to send in my own Metagross. Meteor Mash. Okie dokie. Let's go for a... They might be going into Skarmory or something dumb like that, expecting an Earthquake. So I'm going to go for that. Oh my god, that's not Skarmory. I see two things flying right now. I wonder what kind of team this could be. Let's send in... Well, actually, I don't know. That Moltres is kind of really threatening to my team. I hope you don't have Hidden Power Grass, or else we're going to have a big problem. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned I also would not have liked to get burned there. Oh, well. Oh, well, they had Hidden Power Grass, so it literally didn't even matter. That is a bummer. Oh, I've got Zapdos now. I can now take them out, but they're obviously going to run away. Into a Regice. That is a respectable Pokemon. That's not something you see every day, man. So, what do we do about this thing? I think we're going to have to do something where... I think I'm going to have to, like, Calm Mind Baton Pass into either my Zapdos or Jinx to win this battle. This is getting kind of hairy. Yeah, this guy's going to paralyze me. I'm going to just blow something up right now. That'd be crazy if they brought in Claydol. They have their Metagross, who... It did survive the impact, so that's not very good, because now it can just blow me up. But I could bring in my Jinx here, and then kill them with an Ice Beam. But then they're just going to go into Regice again. No wonder they let me put that Claydol to sleep. They've got this Regice to just wall my Jinx. Okay, let's go into Doug Trio. I kind of wish I had, like, Rock Slide or something right now. Oh well, I'll kill that guy at least. But I'm just going to go into some flying type dude. And, yep, I figured that would be the flying type dude in question. Okay, I think my genius plan here is I'm going to allow this Moltres to kill me. They went for an Overheat. Okay, I'm going to... That's an offensive Moltres, by the way. I'm going to bring in Celebi and just go for a Calm Mind. And, you know, try to give it to Zapdos and maybe win this whole battle like that. Because I have nothing else better to do. Okay, I was kind of... Okay, well, I'm just going to get crit, so we're just going to lose the whole battle. Game 2, let's go. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. If you guys can even believe it, I literally found the game and they instantly forfeited. I don't think I've ever seen that before in my entire life. Well, nobody wanted to play Gen 3 OU with me, so here we are doing a random battle instead. I've got some answers to the rats. I'm gonna go with Regirock. Oh, wait, I don't think this is a good idea. Well, I could probably two-hit him. Them Earthquakes aren't going to feel very good, I don't think. I'm going to go for literally one curse right now. Okay, they sent in a Gorbis, which is very bad news for me. It's just going to be cringe and do Rain Dance stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Rock Slide. I think I can live one. I hope. That Rock Slide did absolutely nothing. I made a big mistake. I should have just blown it up. I'm going to do it now, though. They missed Hydro Pump. Get good at the game. Sorry. Now... what happens next? I think I'll just bring in Weezing. I think that's okay against those two, because I'm in the rain right now, so Camerup's fire attacks won't be too painful. Oh, speaking of the devil, let's go for a Toxic right now. I hope it connects. That would make me feel good. That I basically won at the game of life right there on turn 5. They actually have their own Reggie, which is Registeel. And I can't do much damage because we're in the rain. Like I just said a second ago. Guys, if you can even believe it, I'm not sure if I can even kill this thing. The problem is it's going to paralyze stuff, which I don't want to happen. And my Delcatty is completely useless against it. So I'm going to go for a Pain Split, actually. It did a whopping 3. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to go for another Pain Split, because why not? It did 15. Okay, cool. Another Seismic Toss. This ain't bad for me. This is not bad at all. I'm getting some damage on Registeel because this thing is indestructible. I'm going to go back to Camerupt. Okay, they're probably going to start launching fire-type attacks my way right now. And I mean, when Registeel comes back in, maybe I could Hypnosis, put it to sleep, sub, reversal, something like that. But I'm not really sure. But I don't really have a switch in either. If I go to Delcatty, it'll just bring in Registeel again. I'm going to poison this guy. And maybe I'll go for a Pain Split. That did so much damage. Alright, I'll just go for a last-ditch effort Pain Split. I'm definitely going to die this Fire Blast. They literally missed the Fire Blast. Okay, well, I'm gonna be greedy and run away so I can preserve my life. They went for an Explosion. That was not a prediction or anything. But I think I'm kind of glad that happened because I still got Wheezing for that Raticate and Registeel. Speaking of, I'll send him in right now. And I'm starting to wonder, does this Registeel not even have Thunder Wave? Why'd it go for Seismic Toss 2 times in a row? Oh, there it is again. Okay, I'm going to go for Pain Split and just keep doing that since this Wheezing doesn't have Willow Miss. I don't even know if Wheezing can learn it. I could have sworn it could. Porygon too. Oh, yikes, dude. They got a really yucky team. Now, this thing most likely is trying to paralyze me, but I don't really have a game plan for this guy either, so I'm just going to go for a Toxic on the Porygon too. Yeah, they did just paralyze me. Oh well, I'll just go for a Sludge Bomb here. Thunderbolt. I did a decent chunk to Wheezing. Oh no, bad things are happening. I'm going to go for a Pain Split this next turn. Nice. Okay, did some damage. Healed up a bit. And I think the wisest thing is Sludge Bomb this turn. That should get... Okay, well, they went for Recover. Never mind. Oh, no, we're fine. Yeah, we're chilling. We just keep going for Sludge Bomb unless we just get paralyzed or something. Okay, they sent in Raticate. Oh, no. Oh, I just gave Raticate the Guts boost. Maybe it won't be too bad, I hope. I really, really hope. I still think I'll live an attack from Raticate, and I'm not going to switch either. Return. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We just got paralyzed. That is not what you wanted to see, guys. Poor Wheezing. Well, I could come in and just literally kill this guy with the Anma. With a Hidden Power Flying. I think I should do that, because it's going to outspeed... Yeah, the other two, and we need the other two to be healthy. So here we go. Hidden Power Flying. This is... It has 130% accuracy. It's so good that 30% of the damage leeches out and it hits a teammate. Can you imagine that was the thing? Okay, they just brought in Registeel, which I'm not really too fond of. We might just lose this Registeel. I kind of want to hit this thing right now with a Hypnosis. No, actually, you know what I think would be smarter? What if I sub down to the Lychee Berry and then hit it with Hypnosis? Because if I put it to sleep right now, we're not going to make any progress because it's Registeel, you know? Yeah, whatever. I'll just put it to sleep. Now I'm going to sub. Well, actually, I could. No, that's right. Raticate is on the loose. And... if I go to my Mewtwo, I'll have to let something die because I'll send in Raticate and just go for return, and then we're cooked. Alright, here comes the substitute. Let's hit him with the base 20 power reversal. My god, this is so embarrassing. Who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. Maybe it does do some clean damage right now. It did 7. Guys, that Registeel has... Oh my god, it has Sleep Talk. So it's Seismic Toss, Toxic, Sleep Talk, Rest. Wow. Okay, that's wonderful. They're still asleep. Okay, let's hit them with the 40 base power. That should do like 14. Yep, 13, my bad. My bad for setting the... you know, the mark so high on that. It's the leftovers that are really killing me. I'll just go for the Hypnosis. Why not? Sub down again. And then Oh, they got Seismic Toss. That's not good. I'm going to sub down again. They were fast asleep. They got Toxic. That's good. So now I can actually do, believe it or not, damage. I have an attack boost and 200 reversal, and I think nobody's safe. I believe this will actually 2-hit Registeel. Guys, it just 1-hit Registeel. I'm just as shocked as everybody else. I thought that was going to do like 60. We might have just won. They have literally 2 normal types left that I outspeed both of them. Yeah, they forfeited. Wow, that was a lot closer than it really should have been. Because if that Registeel just kept getting Seismic Toss, we would not have had a good time. Well, no, then again, no, what I really needed to do was hit it with a Hypnosis, and then we were kind of chilling. Well, you know, this Yanma set ain't too bad. And I just broke 1500 elo again for the first time in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna run away for now because nobody wants to play OU, and I'm hungry. You guys don't want to see me when I'm hungry. I'll see you later.